Up it all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up it all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Phillies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Aaron Nola gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Leonardo Rivas. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to stand in is Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
High pop-up. Hoskins over to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in is J.D. Martinez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Michael Lorenzen will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate here is Joaquin Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch in the air down the line in left. Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Next, it'll be Willie Castro, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the AB on its way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
That's shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Now it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's low, ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. Batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 2-0. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lindor at second with 2 down. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 to him now. Three balls, no strikes.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Drew. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Kyle Tucker is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 0 for 4. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. In there, and it's even at 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 2 left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Phillies on top 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. Just got a piece to the right side. Lau absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Grounded back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos now. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail things here 2-0.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved.
Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
JT Realmuto.
He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Fouled away. Realmuto, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
No one on with 1 down, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch of the AB on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Joaquin Diaz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They've taken a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, as a hitter, you got to tip your hat right there. 2-0, you're sitting all over a piece of cheese, and he pulls the string right there. Let's see if the batter makes an adjustment and sits changeup right here.
The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Next to hit, Willie Castro. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The 1-0 delivery. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he's back in standing. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. To first, right to him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. Philadelphia is on top 2-0. So stepping in is Colin Moran. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Next to hit is Donnie Bell. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped straight up. Nola is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9.
So next to hit is Michael Lorenzen. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Harper stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Hitting guys back-to-back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He singled in his first AB. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batter, third baseman.
2 on, 2 out. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The set and the 1-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning.